Hi, this is just a wee test video of a Panasonic sd60 video camera. It's a test video which I'm taking in natural light inside, although the room is actually well lit. There are quite a lot of test videos of this particular video recorder on YouTube because it is quite a popular camera, but I found there weren't very many which had this configuration, that is inside someone talking directly into the camera and a natural lighting. So that's why I'm doing this one. So it'll show to some degree the how good it is in this sort of situation, and also what the sound is like. The actual noise level around the camera at the moment is quite low. Maybe a little bit of tiny traffic noise as cars go past outside the house, but apart from that it's pretty quiet. I'm not going to review the camera in any detail because there are plenty of reviews on YouTube and in other places. So I would say in the main I agree pretty much with what those reviews say. It's a camera which is, for its price, at the top of the, I guess top of the pile really, if you want to call it that. It's certainly up there in terms of value for money. In fact, it is an excellent camera. The one thing I'd perhaps comment on in terms of the reviews is that it does have a particular type of file format which isn't necessarily easily transferable to other file formats on a PC. Interestingly, I found that the Microsoft Live Movie Maker will actually do quite a good job picking up the files and transferring them into other formats, so that's something to bear in mind. And providing you've got Windows 7 at the moment anyway, and Windows Live Movie Maker, you're probably going to be okay there. But that's one little idiosyncratic aspect of the camera. The file format is quite proprietary in terms of Panasonic. Otherwise, yeah, everything seems good, and I'm really pleased with this camera. I think that you'll see that the definition is good and that the sound is good. I certainly have no problems with setting it up and just using it. So hopefully this will be another little test video that we'll be able to put alongside other test videos and make a decision about whether this is the camera for you. This particular little video is definitely taken in the highest resolution that the camera can do. It's taken on a zoom mic, and it's also got face recognition active. It will be transferred by Microsoft Live Movie Maker into a format to put onto YouTube. So all those things are things to bear in mind when you look at this video. I think that if you're going to get a video to do, I guess, talky videos like this where you're talking into the camera, it's probably a good idea to go up to about this level at least. I have tried a few lower level cameras which are quite good, but at the end of the day, having a camera which has the features at about this level does seem to make it much more possible and easier to do front-on videos independently. Things that probably you would need to look out for if you're doing this sort of video is a screen that turns around to look at you while you're talking, so you can talk into the screen and not try and guess whether the picture's been taken. Has extremely good autofocus, has good light, automatic light setting up, so that's not a problem. And also sound, which is going to work probably without an external mic if possible, because external mics can be tricky. So those are all features that I look for and I think are important features in terms of doing this sort of video. That may be why there's not actually, when people do test videos on YouTube and so on, there aren't a lot of examples of people talking into the camera like this. In fact, a lot of them seem to be out there taking photos of traffic or birds or something like that, and often the sound is overridden by music, which is a bit of a pain because you can't then hear what the sound of the camera is like. And sometimes if it's taken inside, it's often of a artificial scene and not of people actually doing things, so it can be quite hard to find one which actually shows the what the camera can do in the situation. So as I said, hopefully this will actually help you with that, and you can put this alongside the other videos that you can look at and make a decision about would you buy this camera or not, and if you do, does it actually match up to what you thought it would match up to in terms of what the test videos have been out there.